Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Chemistry is Fun. Today we will study about mole concept and it can be used for the examination of NEET of 2024 and JEE Main to be held in 2024. Now first look at the concept what the mole is. A mole can be defined as the number of atoms in 12 gram of carbon 12. And this number of carbon atoms is also known as Avogadro's number in honor of Amedeo Avogadro, and this happens to contain 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 units. 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 units. These units can be atoms or molecules or ions or electrons or anything else. So when there is a group of units, and in that unit if there are 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 units, then we call it as 1 mole. And if we take element, if we are considering element, the mass of 1 mole atoms of any element will be equal to the atomic mass in grams of that element. If you take any element and if you take 1 mole atoms of that element, its mass will be equal to atomic mass in grams of that element. For example, the atomic mass of aluminium is 27 AMU and 1 mole of aluminium contains 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 aluminium atoms, and mass of 1 mole of aluminium is 27 grams. So atomic mass of aluminium is 27 AMU and the 1 mole of aluminium, if you take the mass, it is 27 grams. So the numerical value is the same. I am repeating again, atomic mass of aluminium is 27 AMU and mass of 1 mole of aluminium is 27 grams. So we can say that 1 mole of any substance will have mass equal to the formula mass of that substance expressed in grams. So if it is an atom, we take Avogadro number of atoms. If we are considering molecule, we have to take that same number of molecules. So the mass of 1 mole of a substance is equal to molecular mass in grams or gram molecular mass or gram molecule. So when you are taking molecules, it will be gram molecule. So as I told, in case of aluminium, atomic mass of aluminium is 27 AMU. I am writing here, you see. Atomic mass of aluminium is 27 atomic mass units, AMU, 27 AMU. Now we call it as U only, single U. Mass of 1 mole of aluminium, that is 27 grams. Now I hope it's clear to you, students. And also 1 mole of aluminium will contain 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 aluminium atoms. Now based on this mole concept, we go through some numericals, because in the entrance exam the numericals will definitely come. Now first one, the ratio of masses of oxygen and nitrogen in a gaseous mixture is 1:4. We have to find the ratio of number of their molecules. Now ratio of the masses is given 1:4. That's what I have written. Ratio of masses is 1:4. It's given in the numerical. You have to find ratio of number of their molecules. Now since the ratio of oxygen to nitrogen is 1:4, if you take mass of oxygen as W, then for nitrogen it should be 4W, 4 times. Number of molecules of oxygen, so you have to divide the given mass by its molecular mass. So we divide W by 32. For oxygen it is 32. Multiply by Avogadro number Na. For the number of molecules of N2, we divide 4W, 4 times W, this number 4W by 28. Molecular mass of nitrogen is 28, so you are dividing by 28. So 4W by 28, this is W. 4W by 28 into Avogadro number to get the total number of molecules, because when we do 4W by 28 you get number of moles, then multiply by the Avogadro number. So ratio of the number of molecules will be W by 32 into Na divided by, to get the ratio we have to divide by 4 by 28 into Na. So it just gets reversed when you divide. So it will be W by 32 into Na into 28 by 4W into Na. Na gets cancelled, WW cancels. So it is 28 by 32 into 4. So 28 by 4 is 7 divided by 32. So the ratio will be 7:32. I hope you understood. Next question. The density of a solution prepared by dissolving 120 gram of urea having molecular mass 60 U in 1000 gram of water is 1.15 gram per milliliter. The molarity of the solution is, we have to find molarity. So density is given 1.15 gram per ml. Mass of the solution will be, you add both 1000 plus 120 grams dissolved, so 1000 plus 120, 1120 grams. Molar mass is 60 given in question. Volume is mass by density, so mass, total mass is 1120 divided by the density 1.15. Number of moles is, given mass is 120 divided by the molecular mass, 120 by 60, that is 2. Number of moles is 2. Molarity is number of moles by volume. Volume has to be taken in liters. So this one what we got, it will be in milliliter. So we have to divide by 1000 or multiply by 10 to the power minus 3. Both are same. So it is 1120 into 10 to the power minus 3. Why we are doing this? We are converting milliliter into liters. So when we solve this, now it is division sign. When it gets, when we solve it, we have to take the reciprocal of this side and then multiply. So it is 2 into 1.15 into 1000, because when we take reciprocal 10 to the power minus 3 will become 10 to the power 3 divided by 1120. This 1120 will go to the denominator. Now on calculation we get 2.05 molars. So what we are calculating? Molarity. They have asked to find molarity. So we got 2.05 molars. Now the next question is, how many molecules of water and oxygen atoms are present in 0.9 gram of water? So total 0.9 gram of water. We have to find out number of molecules of water and number of oxygen atoms which are present in 0.9 gram of water. Now we know that gram molecular mass of water is 18. Gram molecular mass of water. 18 grams. Number of moles in 0.9 gram of water. Given mass is 0.9. So number of moles. Number of moles will be given mass 0.9 divided by gram molecular mass 18. So it will be 0.05. In 1 mole, how many molecules will be there? Number of water molecules in 1 mole, it is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. So in 0.05 moles, in 0.05 moles, number of water molecules. will be equal to how much? Given number of moles 0.05 into Avogadro number 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. When we multiply, we get, see these two numbers will get multiplied. We will get around 3.010. 3.010 into 10 to the power, on multiplying actually it was earlier 0.3, so 0.3, so when we get it as 3.010 into 10 to the power 22, because it is 0.05 into 6, so it will become 0.3010. When we write it as 3.010, it becomes into 10 to the power 22. In one molecule of water, there is one oxygen atom. One molecule. In one molecule of water, there is one oxygen atom. So in 3.010, into 10 to the power 22 molecules, there will be same number of oxygen atoms. That is 3.010 into 10 to the power 22 oxygen atoms. Same number. Because water molecule is H2O. Water molecule we know is H2O. So in one molecule of water there is one atom of oxygen. So the number of molecules of water, number of oxygen atoms will be the same. So I hope all of you could understand this, students. Next is, how many electrons are present in 1.6 gram of methane? It's a very good and important question. Similar questions can come. How many electrons are present in 1.6 gram of methane? Formula for methane is CH4. CH4. So first we have to calculate the gram molecular mass of methane. Mass of methane, that is CH4. It is 12 plus 4. For carbon 12, 4 hydrogen atoms, 4 into 1, 4. 16 grams. So 1.6 grams given. So we have to calculate number of moles. Number of moles of methane. Given mass 1.6 grams by 16. So what it will be? 0.1. So number of molecules in 0.1 mole. That will be equal to Avogadro number into 0.1. That is 0.1 into 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. That is equal to 6.02 into 10 to the power 22. So this is total number of molecules. Now we have to calculate number of electrons. In one molecule of methane, there are how many? For carbon, 6 electrons. For one hydrogen, 1 electron. So for 4, it is 4. So one molecule of methane has 10 electrons. Methane, as I told you, CH4. For carbon, 6 electrons plus 4 hydrogen atoms are there. One hydrogen atom is having 1 electron. So 4 should have 4. 6 plus 4. So 10 electrons. So one molecule of methane has 10 electrons. So 6.02 into 10 to the power 22 molecules. We'll have 6.02 into 10 to the power 22 into 10. That is equal to how much? 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 electrons. So this is the total number of electrons, 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 electrons. I hope students you all could understand the numericals and the mole concept I discussed with you today. Please subscribe to my channel because I will be constantly uploading videos for you, and it is exactly totally free of cost for you. It will definitely help you in the exam. One by one I will try to cover as many topics as possible. Your help is required. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you all very much. Thanks. Please subscribe to my channel.